Hello again and welcome. Today we're exploring more about gesture drawing in our second lesson. As an artist, gesture drawing is a foundational skill that not only brings life to your artwork, but also helps you understand movement and energy in every subject. Let's begin by looking at this cat. See how it's crouched, alert, almost ready to leap? That's the energy we want to capture in our gesture drawing. We'll start with a single flowing line that shows the spine, from the head curving down through the back and sweeping into the tail. This is the main rhythm of the pose. Draw quick lines for the legs. The front legs stretch out with weight on them, while the back legs are bent, full of tension and power. If you're enjoying this lesson and want to watch the complete course and unlock everything, just click the join button and continue your learning journey with me. Use simple shapes like ovals for the shoulders, body, and head. Nothing detailed, just enough to place the major parts. Look at how the body twists. That's important. Gesture drawing is all about movement and energy, not accuracy or details. We're not worrying about the cat's patterns or even the exact proportions. We just want to feel the pose. Let's try a gesture drawing of a bird in flight. I chose a parrot for this example. Birds in motion provide great practice, as their wings and body create dynamic lines and curves, ideal for gestural strokes. Starting with our model, we look at the line of action, the sweeping motion that runs through the bird's body, defining the main movement. Notice how I'm using loose lines here. Gesture isn't about precision, it's about conveying movement. Here, the line of action begins at the bird's head, curves through its body, and extends into the wings. There's no need for details yet. We're not focusing on the fine features, we're purely capturing the sense of flight and movement. The trick with gesture is to let go of perfection and embrace the freedom of expression. Sometimes, especially when drawing complex subjects like human figures, proportions will go off balance. This is completely normal in gesture drawing. In fact, it's often part of the process. We're focusing on capturing the overall movement and flow, not the exact anatomy. When you try to capture the essence of a pose in a quick time, some distortion is bound to happen. You can always adjust proportions later. Gesture drawing will be your foundation as you continue exploring figures, still life, and more. Practice frequently and let go of the need for perfection. This will sharpen your instincts and help you capture the essence of any pose more confidently. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Good luck with your practice.